In this video, I want to walk you through getting detailed information on a project. So let's say we're looking at apartment projects in the Fremont neighborhood that are currently under construction. I'll look at 106 North 36th Street as an example today. So you're probably interested in finding out what they're building, where it is in the process, and who's doing what. So what they're building is probably best gotten through the design proposal, which should be front and center if there's a design proposal for the project. You can find out the program for the building, what it's going to look like. Also, the permit description will tell you a lot about what's being proposed. So we see it's a 4-story, 39-unit apartment building. And then to find out where it is in the timeline, we can see that the permits were applied for in 2017. The master use permit was issued in 2019. And then if we come down to the building permits section, we can kind of starting from the furthest back, see that there was a demolition permit that was issued in 2019 and finalized in 2020. So the demo happened over a year ago now. Then we can see a main building permit that was again issued in 2019, but is not yet finalized. If we want to find out more about exactly where they are in the construction process, we can click through here to go to the City of Seattle's site. And there we can see things like inspection schedules and get more of a sense of exactly where they are in the construction process. And then who's involved in the project is mostly over here in the sidebar. So the applicant is typically the architect, as it is in this case. If we scroll down, we also see the financially responsible party and the owner, which are the same person in this case, and we get a phone number and an email there. So those are the main details we might want to see. Some other things to point out, just to be aware of. You have the basic project stats over here on the right. So things like unit count, parking, lot square footage, and zoning are there. Below the building permits, you'll see other permits at this address. It's very, very common for projects to have multiple permits associated with them. So be sure to check out the other permits at this address to get a full view of the project. External links are really important. There's way, way, way more information at the City of Seattle site for each permit. So if you want to see things like contractor disclosure forms and, like I said, inspection schedules, there's a lot of information there, as well as at King County, where you can see details like the tax assessor records and such. And finally, scrolling down, we can see the sales history for the land. So we can see in this case that the developer purchased the land in 2017 for $2.3 million. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or use my Calendly link to set up a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.